Evolving Skies is one of the most expensive modern era sets going, with some of the top cards like the Umbreon going for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. However, what if I told you there was a better set that has even more expensive cards than these evolutions in English? Well, Eevee Heroes, let's go. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now today we're actually going to be taking a look at a Japanese set called Eevee Heroes. Now, this set came out before Evolving Skies, and it's one of 3 sets that eventually became Evolving Skies in English. And these card prices in this set are incredibly high. I mean, really high. And we're going to take a look, we're going to compare them to their English counterparts. Because, you know, as a rule, Japanese sets don't really hold incredible amount of value, especially in a lot of the single cards. Eevee Heroes is the one real massive exception, right? We've seen the OR Umbreon VMAX in Evolving Skies go for over $300 plus. Well, Eevee Heroes has all of that, plus all the other evolutions in there as well from Evolving Skies. And it's just an incredible set. Booster boxes for Eevee Heroes are really expensive right now. They're, here in the UK, they're around £150 a box, which is quite pricey. I think I remember picking them up for around £80 when they first came out. So they are really expensive, you know, pretty much doubled in price. And, you know, the same goes for over in the US. So, you know, single card prices are going up and up and up for this set. We're going to take a look over on PokeJace.io to compare and see what the graded and ungraded prices are of some of the top most expensive cards in the Eevee Heroes set and compare them to Evolving Skies, because this makes me want to pick up some Eevee Heroes, I'm not gonna lie. So let's go and take a look. Alright, so on the left we have the Eevee Heroes version. Okay, as you can see here guys, this is the OR Umbreon, $724 on eBay, recently sold. That is incredible, absolutely incredible. We take a look at the Evolving Skies version, $300, so it's over double. This is crazy, right? If we scroll further down, we can see in a PSA 10, $1,200. And in English, 600. So the prices and the values of these cards is absolutely incredible. As we know, these are fantastic cards, and the Japanese one is just 2 times better, or more than 2 times worth in value, and that's incredible. It really is incredible. And here's the interesting thing, guys. In an Eevee Heroes box, you do get a guaranteed secret rare. Now that could be one of the evolutions. Kind of hope it is, right? It's called Eevee Heroes. It heavily focuses on it. It is a small set as well. The booster boxes are getting much more pricey, and it's affecting the single card prices as well, as you can see here. You know, PSA 9 at $700 compared to $351. You know, we're looking at double. We're looking at double, and that's just for the Umbreon. We're gonna take a look at some of the other cards from the set for you guys to see a better idea of really what's been going on, because it is actually just crazy. Next up, we have the OR Sylveon VMAX. Now, you know, guys, I absolutely love this card. And in Eevee Heroes, it is going for around $500 on eBay sold. That is incredible. And over in English, we're looking at around $100. 5 times the value. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, right? And then we take a look at the graded prices. $800, over $800 for a PSA 10. $370 for a PSA 9. We take a look, $272 for a PSA 10 and $150 for a PSA 9. It's incredible. I opened up a few Eevee Hero boxes when they first came out, and I don't think we opened one of the VMAXs, but we definitely opened one of the alt arts. I think it was actually the Umbreon V, which we're going to take a look at as well. We did open that, and I think that's probably the best one that we got in those boxes. I think we opened 2 boxes. So, you know, it's pretty good, in all honesty. I mean, if you can get hold of a box of Eevee Heroes, I would definitely do so, and I would definitely try and crack it open. I mean, $150 a box, in the grand scheme of things, it's not massively expensive. You know, I mean, it's probably actually, in some respects, it's cheaper than, you know, Evolving Skies box, or basically the same as Evolving Skies box. So, if you want to test your luck and crack in some Eevee Heroes, I mean, it's looking pretty good, right? We take a look at the Glaceon OR eBay, $300 for Eevee Heroes. And Evolving Skies is $100. You know, 3 times the value right there, which it's not bad at all. I can tell you that right now. $670 in a PSA 10 compared to $255 in a PSA 10 for English. And, you know, again, we're looking at, I would say on average, around about 3 times the value. A lot of these cards are about 3 times the value. That is one thing to consider when looking at these two different sets and the cards from each of these sets. You know, we saw the Umbreon, you know, about 2 times, just over 2 times the value. Sylveon over 5 times the value. This is what I'm talking about. And then we have the Alt Art Leafeon. Not one of my favorites, but it is expensive. $263 in from Eevee Heroes. And we're looking at 105 from Evolving Skies. Now, I will say, guys, the Evolving Skies single card prices have been dropping because of reprints. However, Eevee Heroes, on the other hand, has been going up. Now, we've seen this across all these other cards as well. This one's, again, roughly around that, 2 times the value. However, PSA 10, look at this, $720 for Eevee Heroes and $274, for Evolving Skies. So again, we're looking at a nice big jump there between Japanese and English. So it's a really interesting thing to see. And lastly, we have the Alt Art Umbreon V. Now, this is actually one of the cards that we did pull in a stream way back when, right at the beginning of this channel. Look at this, $190 raw. That's incredible. And in eBay English, 73. So that's again another big jump. 2.5, nearly 3 times the value. PSA 10, not a huge difference. If we look at the raw price of PSA 10 there, 218. It hasn't really moved much as we saw from the others. But in English, it's actually more in a PSA 10. Crazy, right? This is the only one where we have that kind of situation between Japanese and English between the two sets. Most of the time, it's been the Japanese Eevee Heroes, which is getting the higher values, graded and ungraded, for all of these big hitting cards from both of these sets. Those are the top 5 cards from Eevee Heroes going across to Evolving Skies, and there's a lot of difference. There really is. Now, I don't normally talk about Japanese sets on this channel a huge amount. However, I do feel like Eevee Heroes is an absolute home run set. And I actually think it's a really great set to open as well. If you can pick up some good booster boxes for a decent price, I would be even tempted to try and go for these Eevee cards, right? Probably even more than Evolving Skies. I mean, if you really do like Eevees, then I would definitely go for Eevee Heroes over something like Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is a much larger set. It's very kind of diluted with other hits that kind of fill that slot where an alt art would be. Whereas Eevee Heroes, you know where you're going for. The name's on the box, right? But booster boxes sitting at that 150 mark, it's a little bit more pricey than Evolving Skies. I'm not a huge fan of Japanese cards myself. However, I am very tempted to actually pick up a box and maybe open it for a video. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments. But I think it is very surprising to see some of these cards at even 5 times the value of their English counterpart. We don't normally get to see that in Japanese sets. So to see that in Eevee Heroes is incredible. It really is incredible. So, I mean, it is a strong set. Probably one of the strongest modern Japanese sets. There isn't a high class set for some time. It really is. Most of the others, they kind of, stay quite level. They don't really go up in value that much. Some of the single card prices might, but the overall booster boxes don't. Whereas Eevee Heroes has basically nearly doubled from when when it came out with its release. Like I said, I remember picking up boxes for 80 or less. Now we're looking at 150 plus. So, I mean, is now a great time to pick up Eevee Heroes? Oh, I think so. I don't really know the reprint, cycle, as it were, for Japanese products. I can't really say it won't or it will get reprinted. I'm not too sure. Maybe you can let me know, guys. But overall, I think it's a great set. These card prices are insane. If you do have any of those cards we looked through today, raw, I would definitely try and get them sent off to PSA. That'll be seen with those prices. They are absolutely crazy. Anyway, guys, if you made it so far into the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. And let me know down in the comments, guys, do you have any of these cards of Eevee Heroes? Have you been collecting any seal boxes? Have you opened any of this product? And will you be getting some? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to actually go and pick up some Eevee Heroes, and maybe we can do a box break. If you like that idea, let me know down in the comments as well. That is something that we could do down the line for Eevee Heroes, because I think this set is actually fantastic in my opinion. So it is a pretty good one. Anyway, guys, that is it from me in this video. As always, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you all in the next one.